Hello, I'm Dr. Scott Woody of Mountain Streams Medical Center. We specialize in non-surgical hemorrhoid treatment and office-based proctology. Our mission is to provide the absolute best care, quickly so you can get relief, and effectively so you can avoid expensive hospitalizations, loss of work, and downtime. I want you to know you're not alone. We see many people just like you and me in our offices every day. In fact, some experts say that up to 50% of people will suffer from hemorrhoids in their lifetime. We see all ages of patients from 15 to 95 years old. Young mothers, whether they're pregnant or just delivered, heavy lifters, runners, people that are very active or very sedentary. When you schedule your appointment, you will see me personally for all of your care.
Good morning. Welcome to the Family Sports Center. Saturday, February 20th, 2021. Shaw Production brings you Regis Jesuit Raider Hockey. This is John Griffin. I'm going to be working with John Bentz, who's our varsity commentator. So it's great to have John here stepping in for the calling the JV game with me. And John, we got a great sponsor here this morning.
Yeah, we do. We just saw the commercial from the Woody family there and Mountain Streams Medical, who their specialty is proctology. So I'll leave that one alone for right now, John. But I'm very happy to be here, helping you guys out. This is fun. It's been a fun second career here for me. So we're going to have, it looks like probably a pretty spirited game against the Cherry Creek Bruins, facing off against our Regis Raiders. Here on a Saturday morning game, first of two sets today. The Raiders will be back later on today, huh, John?
That's right. So we got a doubleheader today for the JV team, and that Mountain Streams Medical, sponsored by the Woody family. So thank you, Woodies, for contributing to the broadcast here. The you know what's great about working with John Bentz here is you probably heard him on some of the varsity games with Tom Padilla. So it'll be great to get some color, and his son Danny has been a major contributor in Regis hockey the last few years. So he'll add some insight into the development of the players and the program in the process. So again, John, great to have you here. It'll be fun, and taking your time out on a Saturday morning. everyone out there, get your coffee and sweet roll ready and get ready for some Regis hockey.
Enjoy the warmth of the home there. So, yeah, no, it's been a fun journey. Danny started a couple of years ago as a sophomore on this JV team and, started on the lower end. So it's been fun watching him kind of build it up over time, and he's contributing as much as he can on the varsity now. So, and, they're doing pretty well. They're 6-0. They just came off a big win against East yesterday. Not sure it was their best game, but they got the W. Sometimes you got to win those games, maybe not as smoothly as you'd like to, but you still get you do enough to get it the win. And Gage Bussey, the goalie for the varsity, stood on his head, and anytime mistakes were made on the defensive zone there or defensive side, he was there to kind of mop it up and make sure they maintained the 3-1 win there. And got an empty net goal near at the end there, so created a little bit of space on Sergio Padilla. I'm not sure they drew it up if you watch the game that way.
That's right.
But so, yeah, we'll see how these guys go. Now the Raiders, the JV team's coming off a game last night, right, John?
Yeah, so, hey, they started out real strong against Valor Christian. Coach Ott is definitely going to be looking for a stronger finish. They fell short yesterday, 4-2 against Valor. So we're going up against the Cherry Creek Bruins today. So, perennial rivals, and Regis has something to prove. I think they came out strong against Valor and then fell short. So there's a lot of motivation here. We got Ryan Miller in net. Ryan faced the Valor team. So I know Ryan is going to be ready to go today after yesterday's game.
Good, yeah. He's got a big name to live up to, too, huh?
That's right. Yes.
When I saw that, I thought, did he come down from Anaheim?
Yes.
Today. I don't know how they get him through the roster process, but
yes.
Good. So hopefully he has a good game and stands tall here. So the Raiders look ready to go after this warm-up.
Oh, yeah. So, hey, we're seconds away from the coaches greeting the players for the pregame talk at the bench and then getting this game started. So Regis in the black alternate jerseys with the red trim, mainly red helmets out there except for some of the goalies with the white. And you're going to see Cherry Creek in the white jerseys with the blue and white trim there. John, I know the JV players look up to the varsity players so much. I know my son was watching that Denver East game last night, kept pulling me over to show me different highlights. So what's happening, the molding process, the leaders of Regis hockey, like your son and Serge and all the other guys out there, these guys hold them with such high respect. So that's why it's great to have your commentary today to kind of bring that varsity influence here to the viewership, because not everyone's watching all the varsity games on this broadcast.
And I think, John, to that point, that's a very, that's strong from Coach Ott to all the assistant coaches on the JV team. Danny went through, and I recognize a couple of the coaches on the other side there. And it's a testament to Coach Ott and Coach Woodley, how they've built their system, putting the JV program in a number of years ago as the feeder system up to the varsity. And you see a couple of kids, I recognize a bunch of names. And, younger brothers of former Regis varsity players and so on and so forth. So
we're at the face-off, too. Now we got Ian Beck and the Manville Mahalik line out there. We got Liam McDonald back in the Regis zone. Circling with the puck. He's assisted by Carter on D. Cherry Creek throws it back in. Miller holds it up for Carter.
Nice reverse there around the boards.
McDonald circling, looking for an out. Gets it over to his partner, Carter, who's on the near boards, far boards there, short. Here comes Manville, always a danger out there. And Manville's the leading scorer, John, on this team. So in terms of goals,
number 26, huh?
Yeah. So we're making a line change for Regis right now. Woody's in on D. Williams there to support him, number 14 in the corner. Takes the Bruins player off the puck, and Woody advances it up to Blattbat.
Little breakout good little breakout. Looks like the Bruins came out with a little bit of jump in their step and pinned the Raiders in the zone a little bit, but looks like the play's going back the other way now, huh?
Yeah, we're back behind the Bruins goalie there. With Blattbat's going to put some pressure. Williams can't hold it in, circles back to center ice, gets it back to Woody in the Regis zone.
It's good to see the JV already has, even though the Bruins were a little bit on them a little bit there, good structure, and you see that same structure in the JV game here versus the varsity. So again, another testament to the Ott Woodley coaching.
Yeah, it's definitely a system and a process. Williams back in the Regis goal line there and advances it up. Williams puts it back in. We're attacking there in the Regis, the Bruins zone. Who's that? Eli Ash comes, takes it, puts it in front of the net. A little scrum in front of the net. Liam McDonald, good job to hold that puck in.
That was a good job, yeah. Waved off of offsides there, right? But it pops out.
McDonald puts it back to center ice. Bruins scrapping, number 15 for the Bruins coming up on the right wing. Supported by number 11. Carter and Harrison Pulaski there to hold the fort behind the goaltender, Ryan Miller. We got 12-17 in the first. Still a 0-0 game. Kind of back and forth right now.
Ooh, big hit there, huh?
Oh yeah, knocked him down. We got a line change coming for Regis while Eli Ash puts in some pressure. So we got Liam Waters out on D, supported by Williams. Miller holds it up for Waters. Waters brings it up. 17, Schaefer can't advance it. So we got that. Filler, Schaefer, Cameron Blattbat line out there. Let's see, is that Blattbat out there with those guys? No, we got number 10, Drew Lorenzo. So we did shake up the lines a little bit, John.
Gotcha.
So we got that 17. We got Trent Schaefer and Jake Filler out there with number 10. Drew Lorenzo is one of their wings as Williams goes back to play it behind the Regis goaltender.
Coming east to west there, about 11:10 left here in the first period. Regis comes on a little bit of a break there.
Schaefer almost. Lorenzo did a good job of holding that puck in and advancing it down to Schaefer. We just couldn't convert it into a shot.
Looks like the Raiders are spreading out here a little bit, getting a little bit more possession, moving their feet, finding their open guy, huh, John?
Oh yeah, that's when they're really effective. A line like that, that's an experienced line with Schaefer and Filler and Lorenzo out there. Schaefer with the slap shot.
It's like the 10:36 left. The Raiders are nice little rip by Trent Schaefer there. So, and then John, one thing to mention too, as you mentioned, the Woodies sponsored this game. There's Liam out in San Diego, cousin of is it Drake Woody?
Yes, yes.
Watching the game here, so good to see them out, and that's the benefit of the Shaw Hockey production. Sorry to. If it go, I talk in the wrong spot. So
no, it's all good. It's a fine Saturday morning to talk. You know, it's as Regis put a little pressure there. That puck just skimmed by the front of the goal crease there for Regis. But both teams, I think, still looking for good shot opportunities. We have that slap shot by Schaefer to open up. Ian back coming on the right, looking for support to Manville, but couldn't connect her in front of the Bruins net. Carter with his shot blocked, and Woody puts it back into the corner to try to set up a play here. We got that back. We got a Beck Manville line out there, John. That's been really effective with Mahalik the real cohesive forward group there.
I got to tell you, John, I like that play where the defenseman's standing all alone back on the blue line, and the forward finds him back there to just create the space, get that play going. That's a great testament to those players. These players get an icing here. 9:27 left in the first. Just to finish that thought, Liam out in San Diego, Drake Woody's cousin, is, that's the benefit of the Shaw Hockey Productions. Family members across the country are able to see these games that wouldn't be able to be viewed by, in a normal year, right?
Oh, it's been a heck of a year. We started out, it was almost a year ago when we heard the drum beating of the pandemic, and it's been a challenge. So full credit to Shaw for stepping up to bring productions like this and allow guys like you and me, John, to really enjoy that, the passion for hockey and Regis hockey, and bring it to the viewers out there. I mean,
participate for sure.
So the Bruins putting pressure in front of the net. Miller with a great save to kick that out of there.
Great save. Got that pad down, huh?
Yeah, he slid over, and that barely, he barely got a hold of that one, but he kicked it out of there. So great job, Ryan.
Good position on Ryan Miller there, the goalie.
Williams holding it up there in the corner, gets it out to Blatbat. Blatbat advances after a hip check there. We got a broken stick on the ice. He's got to drop that stick, and he does. Thank you. That was Connor Yahaya there with the stick.
That's an expensive endeavor right there for when you break one of those sticks.
Now you know why you bring 2 or 3 to the bench every game, right? A game like this, you can't be without your good twig.
Makes me cringe as a parent, though. I know how expensive those are.
Miller wisely doesn't play that for the icing to come back into the Bruins zone.
7:57 left here in the first period here.
And Armitage, number 6, is out there helping out, but shot on Ryan Miller, but deflected. Yeah, that's so John, we got that Pulaski line out there, and they've kind of shifted their lines a little bit. Number 6, we got Peter Armitage, and number 7, Harrison Pulaski, with Eli Ash out there right now.
Yeah, and they got, what do they have, 4 lines here? They're going 4 lines in the lineup.
So yeah, we got 4. Is it 4 plus 1? 4 plus 1 lines on the forward side. Armitage going off to make a change as the Bruins regroup behind the goaltender there. 14 chasing it up along the wing, but held off by Trent Schaefer with a strong move. 6:46 in the game, or in the first period. I'm sorry, it's still 0.
On Creek, he looks pretty big, huh?
We got an offsides there, right, John? We got Schaefer came in with the shot, but
yeah, he made that line there that causes guy to go offsides here. So, yeah, when you say the fall, that seems like 7 years ago,
doesn't it? Oh yeah.
That season ended, unfortunately, in the second week of November there, and it's good to see him back here. So
that's Drew Lorenzo on that faceoff, teamed up with the Schaefer filler line. Carter McDonald on the D for Regis as they defend against the Bruins attack. Here comes Filler, tries to get it over to Lorenzo. But the Bruins come back, right wing, quick shot. What a save by Miller on that blocker pad save, yeah.
Flash that. He looked like he gave him that side of the net and took it away pretty quickly, huh, John?
Yeah, he was ready. He seemed like he saw that puck well coming off that shot. We got Beck out there now, corralling it behind the line. Carter trying to hold it in. Strong play by Ian Beck to back check, though.
I like that look, though. It didn't work out, but he tried to find his defenseman back there again on the blue line all by himself and just missed it. But good thought process, good play, doing the right things here.
Mahalik coming in on the left wing, takes a check from number 23 on the Bruins, but holds in there. Trying to get to the puck, supported by, he's got Ian. McDonald switches it over to Williams on the point. We got 26 Manville. I like this line. Mahalik, Manville, Beck. Beckville, Mahalik. I'm not sure who brought up the Beckville name, but it's been an effective combination with Colin out there too. So 14 Williams circles. Gets it up to partner McDonald.
Nice sidestep there.
Good play by Manville to get it down deep and get a quick change, get some fresh legs out there. Bruins going back and forth in their zone. 23 kicks it up, but can't get it out of the zone.
Yeah, that last line, John, did a good job of moving the puck around. Unfortunately, they weren't able to generate a scoring chance, but did a really good job of all 5 guys touching it, and then hopefully that pays off near the end of the game here with a couple scoring chances.
That was Camden line number 3 who was looking for a partner in front of the net there, advanced it up, but came back. We're coming back with, what is it, John? I can't see that clock.
3:58 left in the first here, 0-0 the score.
We're coming back, to the Bruins zone. We got some icing. We got Woody out there on defense with McDonald. We got Harrison Pulaski, a veteran of the program, facing off for the Raiders.
Number 7 there, yeah. So looks like a little disagreement over the maybe a lost mouth guard or something. Yeah, there we go.
There he goes.
No one wants to touch anything these days, right? So they'll pull a kid off the bench and send him down to pick up his own.
Yes,
his own mouth guard.
That's going to be a tasty morsel now with some shaving on it.
Yeah, especially with everyone stopped over there. And another icing here.
Miller was waiting for the call on that one, and wisely didn't play it.
Retracted his stick right at the right, at the last second. Yeah, only a couple ticks off the clock there. 3:45 left in the first here.
So Pulaski coming back for the face-off again. He's going to be flanked by number 2, Kellen Skellerud, on his left wing, and he's got Eli Ash on his right wing, number 9.
So he's moving up from D, huh, Kellen?
Yeah. So
he's
he's a forward, but I think it ended up on the D chart for today. But
it's kind of a utility player.
Yeah, he definitely.
Back. Good.
So Skellerud takes a check though from the Bruins player number 3. McDonald tries to kick it in, but the Bruins number 11 corrals it. Coming in and
scores.
Number 11, we get the first goal of the game, 3:04. Number 11, Jake Bonansinga for the Cherry Creek Bruins. So 3:04, we got a 1-0 Bruins lead as the Bruins go with their train to celebrate.
That's better you than me to pronounce that name.
On the fly.
But unfortunately, the Bruins took advantage of a quick transitional break, a little bit of a breakdown at the Bruins blue line. Levin turned down the Jets, went down the right wing side and fired at far post.
Yeah, he got out in front of the Regis, and that puck kicked out. And it was a very good shot. He hit that corner. Tough one to defend.
Definitely. Because there was a little bit of a 2-on-1 there too, so sometimes that pulls the goalie away.
Someone's missing a stick out there. Looks like number 13 with the Bruins as he tries to kick it and keep it in. But the Regis player, number 11, Matthew Carter, puts it in on net. Nice. Oh, Schaefer with the back, just trying to chip that puck in, but wide of the net. Carter holding it in on D, supported by Schaefer. Bruins clear the zone, but we got a little bit of tiff going on. We got a hand pass, right, John?
Yep. Yeah, that was the defenseman. I think that was number 10 there. Drew Laurent. Oh, he's a forward, but
we got Trent is getting called off. I think he gave some lip right in front of the ref there.
He teed him up on that one.
He definitely got Trent got baited on that one and just couldn't hold back from going after the Bruins player. But so now we're going to be in the shorthanded situation, John.
On the penalty kill with 2:22 left in the first period, a 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike against Trent Schaefer, number 17.
Shot. Miller with the initial save and then covers the rebound.
Ooh, they got a little lucky there, I think, John. That puck was still sitting out there. It wasn't totally tied up and got a quick whistle. Fortunate break for the Raiders there.
Oh, yeah. That was a dangerous opportunity there for the Bruins. We got that penalty kill team out there for Regis with Ian Beck and Michael Manville in the forwards. We got Drake Woody and McDonald out there on D. Ooh, that
nice
got
tip.
deflected, right?
It was a nice tip, almost got through there. So fortunately for the Raiders, again, it comes out of the zone though here. So they're working hard on the PK.
Woody corrals it, circles, tries to get over to McDonald on the far boards there. Through along the half boards there as the Bruins try to set up their power play. Number 11 takes it up for them. And they get it back to the point. Number 15 who takes a shot, but Ryan Miller's there peeking around to look for that shot. Good save, Ryan. 1:35 left in the first. 1-0 Bruins, who are still on this power play. What do we got on the time there, John? 1:4. What's the?
It's tough to see through this net, but I see 1:35 and in the game clock, right, and 1:14 left on the power play for the Bruins here. 1-0 Cherry Creek Bruins.
We got Mahalik on that face-off for Regis on the shorthanded penalty kill. He's supported by Blatbat, who's a very effective penalty killer.
Smart play to get it all the way down the ice there and go chase it.
Yeah,
he went in with speed.
Look at that. He grabs his own dump and great hustle by Collin, but he's chasing him back to back check. His number 14. Good play by Williams to knock the Bruins player off his feet.
Yeah, he wasn't having any of that. Oh, it looks like, if he would have picked up his header, he would have had a 3-on-0.
Yeah.
Or 3-on-1.
Blatbat chases it down to put some pressure. We can't keep it in the zone, and Carter tries to keep it in, but it goes into the Regis zone with Williams corralling it.
It's where that's going to be a shot on net. Not too dangerous there, but
20 seconds left. Oh, and Blatbat coming in on the wing. He saw the opportunity. He couldn't corral it. Bruins take it out in front of their own net, trying to get back, but they're going to be running out of time here with 7 seconds left in the power play.
And about 25 seconds left in the period.
Here comes Schaefer. He's back on the ice. And he's going to go back in again if you watch it. No one saw that one, fortunately.
Oh, he had his arms down. That was just a pure timing.
Yeah.
He crunched him like a walnut at Christmas time there, I think.
Great analogy.
Stepped right out of the box and boom.
So Schaefer goes back to the bench to consult with Ott, and he just got out of the box and laid the lumber down on the Bruins player.
Yeah.
Woody advances bounces it into the Bruins zone. Schaefer trying to pick it up, takes a quick shot.
Oh, he scored! No, he waves it off. They're waving. He's waving it off. I don't know why.
We're gonna have to look at the replay on that one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, you won't see the. You can't. It's frozen too,
it
a
was
little
the
bit
time?
there. So, he waved it off. I think based on time, but boy, that looked like it was in from here, and then the clock. I heard the clock. I might be a little biased too. You know, we might be a little biased here, but.
Well, Schaefer definitely came out motivated from that penalty he had.
He almost had a Gordie Howe hat trick all in one there, I think.
So what do we have there in shots? 3 shots for Regis, 9 for Cherry Creek. So definitely it's reflective in the score as well with the 1-0 game. We're here at the Family Sports Center. John Bentz, John Griffin with Regis Hockey. We're going to start the second period here shortly, but
yeah, I thought the play, I mean, I thought the Raiders were down. I'd probably say the play was pretty equal throughout, even though the Bruins got 9 shots to the Raiders 3. You know, the Raiders, I thought, moved the puck around fairly well in the defensive, in the offensive zone, and then just got caught on a little break there, John. And you know, number 11 from the Bruins ended up burying it far side off the post there. So, but overall, fairly even game here. So.
Yeah, I think, you know, opposite of what happened yesterday's game against Valor, John, is that Regis took the early lead there and then surrendered it. So hopefully we're looking to end strong here going into the second and then further into the third.
Try to flip the script here, huh? You gave them the lead today and try and take it back and more, right?
That's right.
So, yeah, we'll see how they start out in the first period here, or in the second period.
This is the Mick Beckville line. The Mick Beck. So
it's a good place to be, right?
That's right. This is one of the very effective Regis JV lines here. As Carter goes back to defend against the Bruins player. Number 4, Liam McDonald there to assist.
Good to see the Raiders get back in numbers there. That could have been a 2-on-1 developing and ended up not being, because good back check all around from all 5 guys, or all 4 guys that were caught up ice.
Bruins get it back in, but Miller covers. Bruins player it looks like he might have got knocked into Miller, but Miller no worse for the wear. 14-13 in the second period here.
Yeah, he popped right up, so no, like you said, no worse for the wear. Looks like we'll get a bunch of personnel changes here and deep in the Raiders zone for the face-off.
That's Connor Yai on the face-off for the Regis Raiders. Williams there on D to support, but Balatbat comes out with it for the Raiders.
That's a name that's been around for a while. You had Caden last year graduate.
Yaya with the shot, but well defended by the goaltender. Woody holding it up. Connor kicks it back in the Bruins zone. Number 15, he's supported there by the Balatbat and Lai, number 3. You're going to see, John, number 3's got some wheels. All these guys are hustlers on this line. They do create a lot of opportunities here. They can really wear down the team.
Yeah, no, that's a benefit throughout. That was a good scoring chance they had there. They just couldn't finish, huh? Looks like they're trying to look for each other in front there again.
Ihaya on the far boards there, kicks it over to Lai. Lai gets pinned in by 2 defenders, supported by Yaya and Balatbat. Bruins get it out of the zone now. Woody defending it, backed up by Balatbat. Bruins number 24 defenseman plays it. Looks for number 8, but can't connect. And Harrison, he almost kicked it through to get an opportunity for a break there.
A little bit of ping pong back in the neutral zone there, huh? It was going back and forth.
Yeah, it's look at their Eli Ash. Eli Ash's line is out there, but Pulaski was down there trying to kick the puck out.
Like Woody's on a long shift here, huh?
Yeah, so we got Woody and Williams out there on the D, and Woody's been out there for a while, you're right.
Yeah, that's tougher in the second period, right, with that long change, John.
Yeah, it's a lot of miles to go when they get tired, right? It's
definitely. It looks like they got the back end change there, so we get fresh legs back on the defensive part.
Peter Armitage back out there for Regis, but McDonald pins down the Bruins attacker as he comes in. Well played by Liam.
Oh, nice play on the left wing side there, just to tie up his man and get that puck out.
We got that neutral zone hockey as McDonald goes back to play it.
Play's kind of moving up here, and the Cherry Creek gets it deep in the zone there, so it's a little bit, not a lot of flow to the game right now, but we'll see how that goes as Schaefer takes it.
You know, John, we're missing one of the Regis defensemen, so Woody's getting some extra time. We got a shout out to Luke Miller. Luke, it's great to hear you support your teammates. Here I am. Omum's missing a good opportunity, but Luke, just saying your name made that opportunity happen, buddy. We appreciate your support. We miss you out there. Get back soon.
Definitely. It's a tough thing to do, right, when you're out for a couple weeks or whatever it is, right? Whether it's a broken arm or it's tough to watch the games when you want to be playing in them.
He is going to be back out on Monday, though. Fortunately enough for Regis, we need that Luke's support on that blue line there.
I think we're going to have a penalty here.
It looks like they got Schaefer's name today. They got Schaefer's name and numbers. Trent is going to go back into the box. What'd they get there?
Cross check.
Yeah. 10:29, 1-0. Regis going back on the penalty kill. And we're going to bring out dependable number 19, Ian, back on the face-off, supported by Manville. The Beckville line is out there. 14, and Woody's back out there.
He's on the ice a lot, huh?
Yeah, he's got they circle and they get it into 17, but Miller's up to the challenge. He saw that. They called the play.
That was a good push off from him right out to be square to that shooter and to gobble that one up.
You know, my son's a goalie as well, John, so he's out there dressed up, backing up Ryan. And I, always encourage him, cut off that angle whenever you can. His back comes in for the face-off in the Regis zone on the short-handed. 147 in the power play left for the Bruins. Regis kicks it back.
Raiders get it deep. That's a good play on it. Get it all the way down the ice there. Good for it. Oh, here we go.
Manville, and we got a hook. We got a hook at 9:54. See, man,
this might be interesting, John, because that could be a penalty shot. In all honesty, I'm not sure they're calling that, but no, he's just because he was free to the net, so that's the definition of a penalty shot there. That could have been called because he got his hands tied up, huh?
That I like where you're going with that, John. I think that's a good point. It doesn't look like it's going to be ruled in our favor. Oh, we got the penalty out of it.
Yeah, you still got a man advantage, but I don't know. And the funny thing is, you can make the choice. The coach can make the choice if they call a penalty shot, if you want the minor still or take the penalty shot. So
you got Mahalik and Blatbat out there. It's 4-on-4 hockey right now as Regis regroups and looks to advance, but loses it to the Bruins coming out of their zone.
4-on-4 for about a minute left here, John, with 9:30 left in the.
We're coming back, though, into the we got an icing. Was that it?
That was an icing, yeah. That's the benefit of the 4-on-4 there, right? It's even strength, and then Cherry Creek iced it, so it'll come back deep in the Bruin zone with, again, 9:30 left in the second period here. About a minute left on the 4-on-4, and then the Raiders will go on the power play for just over 30 seconds.
Pulaski and Fuller out there on the forwards. For this 4-on-4, that could be very effective. Woody on the left D, McDonald on the right D.
Good pinch down there by
Fuller taking a
McDonald.
Half boards.
Yeah, McDonald.
Yeah, he's been very effective here for the Regis D here. And look at Woody coming down, putting the pressure on. He's supported by Pulaski there, covering his point while he attacks.
Defenseman moving up in the aggressive forecheck there.
Nice play, but it got chipped off to number 11 again. And Miller up to the task and makes the save.
Miller says, not this time.
Oh, man, I tell you, he came out, he cut that angle off.
Yeah, good push, square to the shooter, and with about 15 seconds left on the 4-on-4, 8:43 left in the second period, 1-0 Bruins.
Yeah, and that was Jake Bonanzinga again for Cherry Creek, who scored that first goal. So there's number 26 out there for Regis, Michael Manville, but took a puck or a stick to the leg, and he's going to climb off onto the bench. Michael is the one who forced that penalty to get it to 4-on-4, and Michael's tremendous at that. He really puts a lot of pressure in the offensive zone, puts D's on their back. It was, he blocked the shot on that one too.
Yeah, almost got a breakaway out of it, and unfortunately I think it stung him just a little bit there in the feet, right?
Who's that? We got a quick shot. But
that was.
That's Manville again.
Yep.
So he's back out there. He's shaking the leg there. Threw some dirt on it and came back out.
Exactly. Rub a little salt, dirt, everything, whatever you need. Get back out there. It's hockey, right, John?
Oh, that's what happens. He's spitting teeth out there and coming back, right?
Yeah. Whatever you got to do to get on to your next shift, right?
Right. So Manville does corral it there.
They're still on the power play for about 10 seconds left here, John.
So Blatback hung up on the boards there from the Bruins player, but Regis moves the puck. Mahalik top, just wide of the net.
That didn't miss by much. Good, they're playing the umbrellas here too, right? On the power play.
This is the line to do it when you get. Look at that! Oh, Blatback!
Great puck movement.
Almost. Carter holds it in on the D, tries to advance it forward out of the Bruins zone, and kicking back and forth here into the neutral zone and back, and we're going to get an icing, it looks like, right?
Yeah, they may have gotten, doubled their shot count on that in the game so far with 7:27 left here in the second period. Good shift. Great puck movement moving around, John, and got a couple opportunities out of it. Just couldn't find the back of the net again, huh?
Oh, they're getting closer. Pulaski on the face-off for Regis, surrounded by Ash and Skellerud on the left wing. Held in by Woody, who's getting his fair share of ice time.
That was a good play. He's on his offhand there, and that's tough when that puck's coming around that hard.
Bruins with almost a 2-on-1 here with the shot on Miller, who kicks it off to the side. So that trickles back behind the net.
Bodies of that's
there's Pulaski kicking it out.
Woody was laying the body in the corner there, huh?
Yeah, Woody is now at Bruins coming in. He tries to back it up to number 15, but he can't get a shot off. But they're circling.
Oh, nice play by Lai there to block that. That could have been a real.
Oh, what a save by Miller! Or he hit the post, but man, he was there on defense of that puck. He just barely went wide. And they say, forget it, we're going to ice this and get a line change here.
6:27 left in the second. Yeah, a little bit too much action in front of Miller there, but he stood tall, and like you said, the goalie's best friend hit the post there.
Blatbats out there. And John, you mentioned the Blatbats have a fine tradition at Regis. Denise, being the team manager, we thank her for herding all the cats and making sure everything gets done. And her son is definitely a contributor on this JV team.
Yeah.
Number 15, Iaya.
They've been around and big contributors to the program over the last couple of years. They got more, I think, on a couple other kids coming up, right?
Oh, yeah. Plenty more where that came from, right? No, that's a strong tradition. Ron, the father, great guy. He's down there in the penalty box to help the team out there. Hopefully he's been counseling some of the players going in there.
Well, I think only Schaefer's been in so far. So I don't think Coach Ott says, yeah, go consult in the penalty box too often.
Right. That's right. Hold shop, right?
Exactly. Just come back to the bench. We'll do all the consulting we need to do back here. But, you know, players sometimes they have their own.
True.
They have their own.
Drew Lorenzo took that face off. He's trying to corral it there. He's got Filler on one wing. He's got Schaefer on the other wing. So it'll be important shift for Schaefer and the team here. Keeping Schaefer, he's effective when he can open up into open ice and get his shot going. 23 circling for the Bruins. It's 5:15 left in the second, folks. 1-0 the Bruins as we're coming back for an icing call. As the both teams make full line changes. Looks like we're going to have Ian back out there. That backfill line with Mahalik. Liam Waters on the right D, supported by Matthew Carter.
On lefty, yeah. 5'11" left, I think you said that, John. But we're making a conscious effort to give the game time and situation and stuff like that, right?
Oh, it's, yeah, you know, you get into the game, you lose track of the time here, and the viewership is wondering how much time they have to enjoy the game, right?
Yes. Looks like they're almost on a power play here, the way they're moving this around the half wall. A little bit of battle in the corner here, John, huh?
Yeah, that's that back Nick Peckfill line that's real effective. Over to Waters on the right point, puts it in, but it's blocked by the Bruins, who come out with a 2-on-1 with Mahalik. Excellent back check to tie that up. Miller holds that puck. We hope Miller's got that puck, and I think he does. We got a whistle, hold the play.
It's tough to hear that whistle. It's a little high pitched.
Yeah, it's. And also, I'm not sure if we're Zamboni in the ice here between periods, but we'll see. Also, a shout out to the Avalanche Bar and Grill that I think is open now. Up above, you can watch the game from the grill there. Fine people at the Avalanche Bar and Grill.
In a game like today, right, you're getting a Bloody Mary versus. Maybe it's too early for. Yeah, maybe it's too early for that, but
it's the brunch. Yes. The brunch outing here.
Get a nice stick of celery there and party your drink.
Sounds good. Bly advances up to Yaya, taken off by number 3 for the Bruins. Bladback.
Gonna go for icing
check. We got a night. Yeah, coming back into the Bruins zone there, John.
3:42 left in the second period. 1-0 Bruins. They're hanging on to a. It's been a little bit of play back and forth. I think the Bruins have had some chances on a couple different shifts, as well as the Raiders have pressed a couple times. Neither team has found the back of the net here in the second period, but they keep working hard. I got to tell you, John, I love the Raiders finding their D back there. Every forward, again, that's a testament to the obviously Woodley and Ott opening up that ice in the offensive zone to find those guys.
Yeah, it's a good system. We got Ash Armitage who was shot on net, and Pulaski is the veteran leader out there on that line.
Almost found the rebound popped out there. He almost created another scoring chance. So that's the benefit of that. It's not, you don't have to get the best shot off as a defenseman, but just get it through and see what happens, right?
Absolutely. I like how we're keeping them down in their zone right now. Keep them on their heels. Eli Ash going with a quick check. Here comes Matthew Carter to defend, but he can't keep it in. Pulaski, though, wisely gets it back in behind the net.
2:45 left here in the second, John.
So we need a strong end here. We need a tire. We need a tie goal here.
Yeah, it'd be good for them to pop one in to tie it up and go into the third. Or, you know, there's enough time left to anything could happen, right? 2:30 left in the second.
We got on the half boards there, we got Ash, Armitage, and Pulaski. Carter tries to kick it, but comes out back with the center ice. Carter puts it back in. 24 taking it for the Bruins, kicks it back up, but number 14 Williams can't keep it in, and we're going to go to an icing coming back in. 2 minutes left in the period, the second period, 1-0 Bruins. So we have Woody coming back out with Liam McDonald on D. We got Trent Schaefer, we got Filler, and Drew Lorenzo is going to take that face off. Bruins looking to get it out, but Regis keeping it pinned in. Come on, Trent. There you go. And Woody kicking it back
Good use of his foot there. Keep that in.
McDonald wisely gloves it, drops it, and passes it.
Avoids the hand pass there by dropping it to his stick. Passing it with his stick, and then the Raiders are moving forward here.
Schaefer's got to get, oh, he's off. Yeah, he's on sides now. Okay. Schaefer tries to get a shot on, but deflected by the defenseman. Puck's held by the Bruins goaltender, who's number 1, Dylan Wild. We faced him a few times there in the fall. So Regis knows this goaltender, knows this team. Many of these guys played with each other or played against each other continually growing up.
Yeah, so. It's a small community for sure.
Isn't it?
Even if they're not playing on the same team, they know most of the guys from the other team.
For the people watching out there, Cherry Creek and Regis, they got to be, what, 5 miles apart, if somewhere in that area. So obviously the rivalry here, and a lot of the kids know each other, even friendships there. Frenemies.
Frenemies. You're always good buddies off the ice, but once that puck drops, forget it. There's no friendship out there if you're on the other team, right? Nice shot there. Less than a minute left in the second period here.
Williams, Mahalik. We got Ian Beck out there. Williams with a quick shot from the point.
That's where the benefit of that shot getting through is. You never know what can happen. Fortunately, the goalie steered it into the corner, but
20 seconds left in the period, folks. Bruins kicking it back in behind Miller. Carter advances it at the behest of the coach out. Mahalik tried to play it and got tipped away. It's a dangerous potential 2-on-1.
5 seconds left here. Oh, nice save, Miller.
Miller held that post. Strong hold. Good save, and fortunately enough, no goal there. We're going into the third, everyone. 1-0, and
I think, do they make ice here, John? Or do they? Looks like the Zamboni driver's kind of standing there, but I don't know if the teams are going off yet or not. So.
We don't see Zamboni driver is looking for the signal. Players are at the bench. Looks like we're going to keep playing.
Go right through, huh?
The Zamboni driver disappears. So we're going into the third, and Regis just couldn't crack the code yet on the goal scoring. But they held strong on the defensive end. Hey, and while we're doing this, do we have?
I don't think with the Zam not coming out, they're going to do the ad for the Woody family there that sponsors it, right? The Mountain Streams Medical was the sponsor for this game. So, and I know, like I said, they got a relative, Liam, out in San Diego watching the game, 9-year-old, cheering his cousin on, right? So.
It's great. Someone in San Diego.
We'll talk to the production crew, John.
Yeah, hey, and when we talk about production crew, one of our technical advisors, Alan Waters here, keeps us organized. So, Alan, thank you for what you do to coordinate us. And it's always great talking pregame with you and postgame.
Yeah, and it's his son's out there working hard on defense, right? Number 8.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of every time he touches the ice and working hard.
So we got Ian Beck with Big Beckfield out there is that forward line for Regis. We're going to attack here with Williams on defense and Woody on defense.
Every good line has one of those nicknames, huh?
Yeah.
Not all the lines are good. Don't get me wrong, but every impactful, very impactful top lines, he always has that nickname. So
this one fits for sure, and those guys are effective. They're fun to watch. They hustle. Good kids too.
So in that period, John, the shots were flipped the balance a little bit. So Regis got 9 and Cherry Creek only had 7. So a little bit more even on the shot count, right? And play looked like it was back and forth a little bit. Both teams had some scoring chances, and it looks like the Raiders are going to go on a little bit of a dump in. Yeah, that looked dangerous.
Dangerous knuckleball from Ian Beck. Almost Dylan Wild there had to kick up the blocker, or put up the blocker. It was raining down on him.
Put it on net. That's what all the coaches include, Ott, Coach Miller, Coach Tucci, and Coach Hermanson. I'm sure they're telling their guys, especially in a 1-0 deficit game.
14 coming in for the Bruins. So 3-on-3 there. The quick shot. It was a dangerous opportunity for the Bruins because Miller was shielded from the puck. But Balatbat takes it out of the zone. Gets thrown off the puck.
Creek's going in with some
Creek
speed.
number 12 coming in strong. Holding the puck in. They get out in front of the net, but swept away by McDonald on the defense.
It's like the Bruins are pressing here a little bit.
Yeah, they came out definitely with a lot more fire here. Waking up the Raiders here. Camden Lai with the speed. You see that quick? He's got a 2-on-1.
Tries to find the far side there, or the
kick pad save by the Bruins goaltender on that.
Tries to find the pad there and almost the rebound too, create the rebound chance, but just can't find it.
Kicked into the Regis zone by the Bruins player. We're going to have an icing with 12:52 in the third period.
Still 1-0 Bruins, but Lai tried to change that narrative. Just missed on that far side. Great save by the Cherry Creek goalie, Dylan Wild, number 1 there. Pretty agile for a bigger goalie.
Oh yeah, he's a solid goaltender. Number 6, Armitage in there for Regis, fighting alongside Pulaski as the face-off man. And number 9, Eli Ash. Woody on that left point holds it in, but here comes our old nemesis Bonanzinga. Kicks it over to 15, but he can't control it.
Good tie-up on the stick there. By is that Woody?
Yeah, that is Woody on defense there.
He lost the stick. Ooh, that's the. See Cherry Creek knock that stick aside.
That's
right. Interference.
Yes.
The refs were paying attention.
Here comes Armitage trying to split the defense, but number 9 comes out with it for the Bruins. Coming into center ice, we got a 2-on-2 opportunity, 3-on-2 opportunity for the Bruins. Number 9 fires a quick shot, trickles off Miller's pad.
Couldn't find it there for a minute.
Quick defense shot, wide right. Armitage breaking it out, number 6 for Regis. Gets it. Oh, he came in and out, in and out. He got
called, and called him offside. So it looked like that puck popped out, and he should have been able to regain possession, but they called him for offsides just outside the zone there.
I got the feeling the Regis coaches were looking for a line change there anyways.
Yeah, that's good. They'll take advantage of it. 11:44 left in the third here.
Schaefer, Filler, Lorenzo. This is a line that needs to produce right now for us.
Yeah.
A lot of talent on that line, a lot of energy. They just got to connect and put pressure and get it out of the zone and make it happen. They're going to be supported by Williams and Woody on defense. Come on, guys.
We'll take advantage of that little fumble there.
13.
Miller flashes the glove there.
Tanner Mitchell with the shot on Ryan Miller. Ryan Miller with the glove save. Miller holding them in there. There's been some opportunities there for the Bruins, and Miller's kept the game at 1-0. So he needs some support here. D's playing fairly well. We just need to capitalize on some more offensive opportunities and get the puck on net, like you said, John.
Just got to finish. When you get that chance, you got to be able to finish, right? Here we go.
Mahalik with the breakout, gets pinned to the boards by number 14.
At least it's down in the Cherry Creek zone now, right, where the Raiders can do something with it on the offensive
and we like
side of the
seeing
puck.
Ian back with the puck. He makes it happen with his cohort, Mahalik and Manville. They can't keep it in, though. Liam McDonald takes it back and puts it back in the zone. Number 19, back out there. Gets past Carter to come back down. Are we going to get an ice on this?
No, they're going to wave that off.
Calling it off. We got 10 minutes, 10:30 left in the. This is third period, folks. Important hockey time. 18 shot from the point. Miller steers wide. I don't know if that hit him or not, but he was in good position for a goaltender. Mahalik again putting pressure on.
There's a little bit of a ping pong back and forth here, right? Cherry Creek's just kind of clamping down on defense, getting it deep when they can like that.
Look at Woody back there corralling the puck, getting it over to Williams.
We go D to D. See if they can reverse it and move it, advance it that way, huh?
Woody's, as you mentioned earlier, Liam is Drake's cousin who's listening from San Diego.
Yeah.
Miller holds that puck as the Bruins
ties it
attacker,
up. Settles it down with, 9:35 left in the third here. 1-0 Bruins. Yeah, the Raiders, they gotta start tilting the ice the other way and maybe get a little more offensive pressure, because I don't think you're going to beat Wild with a straight-on shot here. He looks like he's pretty dialed in this game, huh, John?
Yeah, you're going to have to move that puck around and get some. If it'll be off rebounds or Lorenzo coming in, but felled off the puck.
Oh. There you go. That was just off the stick of
Hamden Lyons out there now. I think Otta's looking for who's going to supply the juice here to get this thing turned around and get back on the board.
Yeah, he's sending. Is this the fourth line typically?
Yeah.
So maybe a little energy out there and push it forward.
Ihaya comes off and Pulaski comes in now as we're on the near half boards here with the puck tied up between Regis and the Bruins.
It's like a rugby swarm.
Oh,
on the
look
boards
at them. I don't know if the puck's still in there either. No,
I don't either. Here we go. Once the guys go down, they got to call that. It gets a little dangerous.
Stop and play, John. What do we have? 8:43, it looks like.
8:43 left in the third period here. They'll call that deep in the. Apparently, they'll call that against the Bruins here. So you have a face-off deep in the Bruins zone here.
So we're going to have Pulaski on the face-off. He's going to be flanked by Schaefer and Filler, Carter on D, McDonald on D. You know, why we got to stop and play, why Dylan tends to be.
I think the ref's given Wild there a little bit of a cleanup of the side of his net there, so that he's got a fair bit of snow buildup.
He's got a snow mound to help him out, right?
Yeah, the second goalie.
Yes.
Good use of his feet there, Woody on the side there. Keep it in, and pops out just until Schaefer gets it, sends it deep.
Pulaski.
2 sevens going at it in the corner.
Come on,
there,
Filler, there you go. Schaefer fighting hard back there, looking for the puck. Again, we're tied up on the far half boards there. Swings it around, breaks out. Schaefer's there to recover. Tries to get it up, but goes back to the Bruins, back to Schaefer.
Yeah, Cherry Creek looks like they're just getting it deep and sending a guy in, and they'll take their chances, right?
Yeah, they just want to hold up the play. It's, you know.
Pulaski to find that on his.
Brings it up to Filler there. He's got Pulaski behind him. He was looking for it. but it hit the side of the net. Look at Schaefer, who's going to come in and force. He couldn't keep it in on that one, but Collins out there to help. Bruins, Collin with the back check. It's like Bob Gainey out there from the old Montreal Canadiens.
Ooh, that's a reference.
Right?
That goes back.
A great, defensive forward, as they used to call him. So Collin there to help the defense. Collin trying to get control of the puck, circling, gets it over the defense.
Just misses.
Just wide. Woody's there, looking to squeak it in, and he does. Bruins number 14. Oh, yeah. There's Woody. Woody with the shot from the point.
Good shot. Got it through.
A lot of activity around the boards there, John, with these guys scrumming along.
Yeah. Got to generate some. You got to get that spread out, move that puck around, and get some more scoring chances here.
McBeck-Phil line out there. This is it. We got 8. It's hard to see that time, but we got just over 6 minutes and counting in this third period. So we need some more opportunities. Held in by Woody. Nice play by Manville, but he got tripped. No call on that one.
Send it in on Miller there, and Raiders will go back to try and collect it and get back up the ice. They'll go for a personnel change here, huh? Yeah, that looked like, I know we're homers here, John, but that looked like he got his feet taken out from under him, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I wanted that call, but you don't get them. You don't get them all. We're biased, so
we don't get to make those calls, right? Or try and change the any opinions of the ref.
Bouncing puck in the Regis zone around Miller is always dangerous, even though they didn't have a good opportunity to shoot on it. But that's where opportunities lie. And here he comes out again, number 6 with a shot. The Bruins wide. Come on, Regis, we got to get that puck out of the zone. Williams holding it in. And out of play.
Just under 5 minutes left in the third. 1-0 Bruins.
Critical time with 5 minutes left. We're in the Regis zone for face-off. Blocker side of Miller. No, we're coming out of the zone, huh?
Yeah, I guess they said that went off the Bruins player, right? So they pull it out into the neutral zone here. Just outside of the blue line here. At least that'll advance the Raiders a little bit up the ice, right? Now they got to find the next step of it.
Chipped up by Pulaski. Gets it up to Filler. Filler trying to split the defense. Held off. McDonald, but we got a delayed offsides. And
Pulaski just muscles this guy down, huh?
He's got the size.
Good on his feet, too.
Filler takes control of the puck. He's behind the net, but no one's there to answer on the drop in front of the crease. Trent takes it up the left side, banging away, gets it over to Filler. Look at 2 guys on Schaefer. They must know Trent from the ball fields. They're all over him.
Like a cheap suit, huh, John?
That's right. 4 minutes left, John. We got to crack the code here. We're running out of time.
Yeah, you got to. Good. I mean, it's good to have the face-off deep in the Bruins zone here, right? At least that's a good start, and then they got to take advantage of it here.
Make the line change with McBeck-Phil.
McBeck-Phil. Woody, he almost found. Oh, that's not Woody. That's
Williams there on that shot.
I saw 4.
Just got kicked wide. Get it back to him. There's Manville. We like this opportunity. He skips over and a quick shot.
Oh, what a save. Man.
That was. Mahalik answers it, but Dylan answered that one. But that was a great opportunity. Manville again kicks it out to Mahalik.
That was a good one-timer. He's low leverage and.
It skipped up and Wild grabs it.
finds it with the glove, huh? That could have had a chance of going in if he wouldn't have found that with his glove.
When we were asking for opportunities, this is what we're looking for. 3:42, John. We still got the McBeckville line out there, surrounded by Woody and Williams on the blue line there.
Yeah, I wonder if the coaches, Coach Ott, Tucci, Miller, and Hermanson are thinking about when they're going to not possibly pull.
I like the opportunity there, but just wide by Beck on that slap.
Possibly pull Ryan Miller, the goalie, huh? With 3:20, 20-ish left in the.
We're going to keep an eye on that. Woody holds it in. Nice.
Around here.
There you go, Drake. But Brendan Wolf, one of the captains for the Bruins on defense. No one at the point there as Williams went to support, but he hustles back to keep it in. Here comes number 5 for the Bruins. Coming up.
Nice stick by Woody there. Knock it aside. Oh, here we go. This could be a break. Oh, we got
Cherry Creek's kicking it up. Oh, we could have had a little interference there on Drew was getting hung up there as he was trying to advance on the left wing to get that pass. Got Brendan Wolf anchor into defense back there for the Bruins. Come on, Carter, he kicks it back. Wolf advances it up. Back into the Regis zone, played by Liam McDonald, circles. Gets it over to Carter, puts it in.
About 2:20 left in the game here, John.
All right, they're bringing Miller. Ryan's coming off. We got an extra attacker in on Filler, with Filler coming out for Regis. We got 2 minutes left in the period, folks, and we're tied up.
Rugby,
yeah,
rugby scrum in the corner there. It's to the Bruins' advantage, so the Raiders got to dig that out and move that puck around and go. Oh, there we get the whistle here, huh?
I think Ott was yelling for the whistle. We had Camden was fishing down there as Lorenzo was holding up the fort with Blackbat.
So you're going to get a personnel change here, or is he calling? Raiders calling timeout here, John?
It looks like we got a timeout. I don't know if it's the Raiders or the Bruins.
Yeah, I didn't see who the ref pointed to either there, so.
It looks like the Bruins called that timeout. So timeout by Cherry Creek.
It's an interesting timeout for them then, with 1:49 left here in the third, right? Raiders deep in the faceoff will be deep in the zone of the Bruins, so that's to the Raiders' advantage, and then we'll see see if anything comes of it, huh? We're hoping, John. We're hoping.
Yeah, we're hoping. You know, I think maybe the Cherry Creek coach wanted to regroup his troops for a defensive strategy there. Hey, you know what, John? I tell you, this past week of weather, I want to just recognize that we have a lot of listeners in like North Carolina, Texas, and Ohio, and cousins in Chicago, St. Louis, Kansas City. With the weather that was going through, we had. Texas basically got shut down.
Devastating, yeah.
You know,
it's
and there's
awful to see.
We have such a strong listening group with this team, and so does the varsity. So when you're out there, everyone out there in Texas and everyone else who's been experiencing the weather, hope you guys are safe, and we'll come through this, and we appreciate. Hopefully, this is a enjoyable time to break away from the sub-zero temperatures that are going around and the frozen pipes. I got friends in Texas that were cooped up without electricity and water for part of the week. So.
Yeah, definitely hope that changes and the weather turns. Whoa, chance
man.
There. Two good chances. Yeah, that's just been devastating, John. So I echo what you said. Hopefully people are as safe as they can be and things take a turn.
Oh, we got the empty net, but we're going to get a quick icing.
Two good, quick chances there. One missed the net, one was dead on, and Wild was up to the task for the Bruins there in net. See if the Raiders can continue that.
So we got the McBeckville line out there, surrounded by Filler as the extra attacker. Williams, now we got Williams and McDonald out there as the defensive pair. Filler, quick shot blocked by the defense. Circles back. Liam tries to hold it in. Holds up the Bruins attacker along the half boards here. Not the half boards, we're like center ice here boards.
The whistle will go here again. Players down, so.
Someone going in. We might have someone.
I think they may be calling him delay a game here. Yeah, they're going to be calling Cherry Creek for a delay a game.
Well, 1:12 left in the third period, folks.
So this will be a 6-on-4 deep in the Bruin zone.
Just what the doctor ordered. Luke Brennan skating off as alternate captain.
And now the Raiders are calling a timeout to regroup here with 1:12 left in the third period. 2-minute penalty against the Bruins for delay a game. And, you know, the Bruins get slight advantage. You know, obviously you don't want to go down on the penalty kill, right, and give the other team a power play with about a minute left in a 1-0 game. But they do get one slight advantage that they get to take a chance and ice it and won't get called all the way back down. It looks like there's a little bit of a player-ref discussion going on to say, okay, what did I actually do wrong?
That's right. It's a good point, John, because, you know, some players think, hey, you just fall on the puck and let the time tick away with the minute left.
But it looks like it's a amicable discussion versus a heated discussion where the refs are educating the player here.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I can't let the time fly. Hey, one of my best friends growing up, Mike Casella back in Chicago. He's not listening, but it's his birthday. In case he did tune in, Mike Casella, happy birthday. And Bob Cushman, your wife Jennifer Leach Cushman, happy birthday in Chicago as well.
Oh, good. That's a good,
Sorry to throw that in there, but old school friends need a shout out.
You got to do that for sure.
Okay, we got the face off. Blatbat in there on the wing. We got Beck. We got Mahalik. Carter on the D. Back to back. Ooh, nice shot just wide though by Cam.
Blatbat, is that Blatbat?
Yeah, that was number 23 Blatbat. 13 Mahalik. Try it, but defended by the Bruins player. We got 48 seconds left as Beck circles. Carter gets it up to Blatbat, who gets tripped up. Oh, and a quick shot by Filler, who saw the opportunity. Steered wide by Dylan.
Man, they're taking
all right,
feet
here
out
we
left
go
and
again.
Right.
So it looks like Brendan Wolf is going to go off. So here we go, John. Let's set this up.
Now it's going to be a 6-on-3, John.
So we have 30 seconds. We got a 1-0 Bruins lead. We're going to have, John said, 6-on-3. And now is the time.
And I mean, that was about the third tripping I saw in that shift. And finally, I think the ref said, you got to call this one. But
that's right.
See if the Raiders can, I mean, the key here is going to be winning this face-off and then establishing, spreading out, being a little patient here and taking advantage of your chance. There we go. Good win.
Back to Carter. Back to Mahalik. Mahalik back to Carter. Come on. Circling around, looking for an opportunity. Mahalik trying to get control of it. Gets it over. Beck chips it. We got another guy down.
10 seconds left in the game here.
10 seconds. We need a shot, guys.
We're running out of patience.
Beck with the shot, just blocked.
2, 1.
And we're at the end of the period, but wow, 6-on-3. We needed that opportunity, but Dylan Wild held strong there for the Bruins. 1-0 final.
Hard-fought battle throughout here, but the Raiders just couldn't find the back of the net there on the 6-on-3. You want to be patient and spread out. They did a good job of that, but then there is some urgency there too. It's a fine balance, right?
That's right.
Unfortunately, the Raiders get clipped here, 1-0.
As the players celebrate the game with a stick tap. We got, I tell you, John, I appreciate you joining us and giving your expertise from the varsity side.
Well, it's been a lot of fun here, John, and I definitely welcome the opportunity to join you guys at any time, and happy to help. I'm not sure how much I actually added, but
Oh no, it's
it's
great.
all good, and yeah.
Hey, anyone who enjoys hockey like yourself and with the Regis tradition, and all the best to your son who's having a great season with the Regis varsity, Danny Bentz. He's quite a leader, and it's great to see what he's done for the program. And
Well, we appreciate that, and we hope they continue on, and hopefully the JV team here,
they'll
brushes
regroup.
this aside, regroups. Yeah, thank you for that word, and then pushes forward from here. I do want to say I want to thank Shaw Hockey Productions again for doing this. They do such a great job, as well as the Woody family, who sponsored this, and Dr. Woody over there at Mountain Streams Medical. He's a proctologist, so again, I think I'll try.
Scott, well, we appreciate the sponsorship, and we know men of our age need to be making appointments, but
Yes.
I digress. The Mountain Streams Medical, Scott Woody. I wish, Scott, I had an I Caramba in there for you for a goal, but
Yeah, that would have been fun to have Drake score a goal, right, with all his family watching.
Oh, I know.
Near and wide, and then as the sponsor as well. So
So
yeah.
everyone tuning in, we appreciate it. We wish we could have brought you a win, but hey, it was fun to get some Regis hockey in on a Saturday morning.
This is the
here.
first of 2 sets today, too, right, John? So you guys will be back this afternoon.
We'll be back at 5.
Later on this evening, or early evening, right?
5
So-
o'clock. Alan Waters getting us set up again, and we'll be going back to work here.
Good. Yeah, because I think the varsity plays right before you guys in that second game, right, over down here at Family Sports Center, and then you guys follow on, right? So it's a full Regis day today.
Are you going to be on later?
I will be on
That's
the
great.
broadcast for the varsity.
So, folks,
I haven't gotten fired yet, John.
No, hey, you're an official captain of the team, almost. So hey, tune in for the varsity game and the JV game later today, everyone, and thank you again.
Yep. Wrap up. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Scott Woody of Mountain Streams Medical Center. We specialize in non-surgical hemorrhoid treatment and office-based proctology. Our mission is to provide the absolute best care, quickly so you can get relief, and effectively so you can avoid expensive hospitalizations, loss of work, and downtime. I want you to know you're not alone. We see many people just like you and me in our offices every day. In fact, some experts say that up to 50% of people will suffer from hemorrhoids in their lifetime. We see all ages of patients from 15 to 95 years old. Young mothers, whether they're pregnant or just delivered, heavy lifters, runners, people that are very active or very sedentary. When you schedule your appointment, you will see me personally for all of your care.